Hi kids, I'm Storytime Pup, and welcome to the Storytime Pup Show. I'm so glad you came by to play. I love when my friends come by to play, and you're one of my friends. Are you ready to have fun? Let's see what we're going to do today. Magic marker, show us what we're going to do today. Yay! It's Storybook time! We love Storybook time! Well, hi kids, and thanks for stopping by for today's book. Today's book is Benny and the Wolves, and it's written by Matthew T. Veibell. Are you ready? Okay, let's get started with today's book. This is a story about a little boy who overcame his bedtime fears. While his imagination brought him joy, sometimes it caused a few tears. Benny played drums for his band, Bug Nation. He recently finished potty training. He pretended to work for Grand Hug Station. He danced outside while it was raining. Several stuffed animals lived on Benny's bed. He saw each of them as a best friend. But at bedtime, wolves appeared in his head. His room he would have to defend. The wolves were mischievous and quite silly too, and their eyes were kind of scary. They had long bushy tails that smelled like a shoe. They were wild and obviously hairy. Do not be alarmed, the wolves are not real, but Benny imagined they were. In his mind, they'd hunt for pillows to steal. Their pillow fights would cause quite a stir. Those pesky wolves would make lots of noise. It would be impossible to fall asleep. They would even play with Benny's toys. Then into the laundry they'd creep. You see, to imaginary wolves, it was a treat to chew on old underwear. Thankfully, these wolves did not eat meat, but they would nibble on a teddy bear. At first, those wolves gave Benny a fright. He was nervous to go to bed. He was anxious about falling asleep at night. To him, this was something to dread. Benny knew it was okay to feel afraid. Even his dad got scared sometimes too. But he began to think as the wolves played, there had to be something he could do. Benny and his friends went straight to work, reading every book they could find. They studied the wolves' favorite place to lurk. Learning gave them some peace of mind. Benny finally found the answer and knew what to do. Only one thing would keep those wolves away. Imaginary wolves hate water, it's true. Getting wet would ruin their day. Benny felt encouraged with what he had planned. By the next night, he was well prepared. He entered his room with spray bottle in hand. He no longer had to be scared. Before the wolves came out that night, Benny sprayed his room low and high. But even after he turned out the light, he kept that spray bottle close by. Benny hoped that these pre-bedtime sprays would keep his room safe and sound. And while it worked well for at least a few days, those wolves weren't done playing around. Sure enough, when the full moon rose, the wolves arrived in a large pack. Each was met with a squirt on the nose, and Benny easily fought them back. The wolves howled and whimpered, some even cried. The spray bottle had dampened their fun. Their fur and their faces had to be dried. They fled from the room one by one. After that night, the wolves rarely appeared. They knew what would happen if they did. Benny and his friends overcame what they feared, and Benny was a happier kid. Your fears are valid, whether imaginary or real. Everyone gets scared sometimes. You could talk to your parents about how you feel. You could turn your fears into rhymes. Fear is your brain's way to protect you from harm. It is a feeling we should all listen to. Sometimes there's real danger and cause for alarm. The first step is to think it through. Put down on your paper what makes you afraid. To face your fear, you can learn. You'll notice that fear beginning to fade. Betty did this. Now it's your turn. If by this author more titles you seek, he does have more to share. The stories you find are all quite unique. I hope to see you there. The end. So what did you think about today's book? Is there anything that you're afraid of? You just have to remember, usually fears are just something in your mind. Talk to your parents about what you're afraid of. And just like Benny, see if there's a way to tackle your fears. I hope you enjoyed today's book. I want to say a great big thank you to Matthew T. Veibell for this great book about Benny and the Wolves. There's one more thing that we always do at the end of every show. Magic glasses. Magic glasses lets me see some of my friends who came to play. Maybe I'll see you today. Magic glasses, that's the way. Show me my friends who came to play. Okay, now everyone smile and wave and let me see if I see you. Oh, I see Layla and Eric. There's Ava and Maddox and Stella. Oh, hi, Timothy and Marissa. There's Pedro and Charlie. Oh, hi, Bradley and Audrey and Levi. Oh, hi, Amelia. Oh, I see a lot of my friends waving at me. Did I see you today? If not, maybe I'll see you next time. Make sure you check back soon, because we'll be adding a bunch of new shows every week. Make sure you have an adult. Click on the subscribe button right here. That way you won't miss any of the fun. Moms and dads, make sure you visit the Storytime Pup website to sign up for our great free giveaways. We have giveaways for books, CDs, DVDs, t-shirts, and other great stuff. Sign up just once, and you'll have a chance for all the drawings to come. And kids, don't forget to tell your friends about Storytime Pup. And before I go, here's a great big hug for all my friends. Thanks for stopping by to play. I'll see you real soon. Bye now.